Hello everybody. Welcome to System Test 4. Wait, yeah, 4. I have made a few changes in the system, actually quite a few changes in the system, which you'll probably like to see, but this part of the system was requested because I let you guys request 2 notification appliances. So before we get on with the showing of the device I have up, these are the devices that you can choose for the next system test. Still all the same. I have 2 spectral alerts, so if you want both spectral alerts up. At least horn strobes, I've got some strobes too, but you should know what I have still. So hey guys, those are the alarms. So the alarms I have up today is, I think you've seen all of them before, but there's one that you probably haven't seen much of. There's actually a few you haven't seen much of, so I tried to make the system test as interesting as possible. Anyway, after a minute of blabber, here we go. I still have, the spectral alert again. This is my P241575 horn strobe. Set on continuous. Yeah, I changed it up. Instead of code 3, I changed it to continuous. So yeah. Moving on. We have my spectral alert S2475W. I changed this from 1575 to 75. I put the 1575 in my red strobe. So this is actually modified with a 75 candela remote strobe. And this thing is bright. And I have my test station as normal. Over here I have the Wheelock AS. It's meant for ceiling mount, but it's on the board. This was also requested. I think this was here during system test 1 actually. It's in the same place again. But this time it's set on continuous. I'm not sure what I had it set to last time. So yes, both of these are on continuous. And yeah, there's the silencing switch. And this is not hooked up into the system, but I'll go ahead and show you what this is anyway. This is a emergency or security alarm that I kind of hooked in. So basically when you press the switch, it does a security code 3. Now, the reason I did this was because of my old school, they used to have mini spectral alert advances for like lockdown procedure, like lockdown alarms and that other kind of thing. So that's kind of neat. Got that smoke detector again. And here's something that you haven't seen too much of. This is my Edwards 278B pull station. Now, I modified this pull station with a different lock, so you only need to turn the lock only a very little bit in order to open it. It opens a lot easier. And there's the inside of the pull station. It looks just like the 270 SPO. So yeah, I like this pull station a lot. Anyway, I think that looks kind of nice there, mounted on the board like that. Moving on. I still don't have the heat detector yet. You heard about that in my false alarm video. But I'm planning on installing a heat detector. It should come later this week, and it should be here. It's one of those System Sensor 5600 series. It's the one that can be activated multiple times, I believe, so hopefully I'll be able to test it. If it's only a single activate, I won't be able to, but it should be a multiple activating device. I just have to read the instructions. Moving on. This is not wired into the system. As you can see, I did like a little demonstration for something for school, and I didn't bother taking the wires off of that one. Over here I have the troublemaker, I call it, because this is what caused the false fire alarm the other day. My 270 SPO. Now apparently one of the wires had a short in the back of the switch, and I had to fix the switch. It's fixed now, but yeah, that was still a little annoying. And I made my own little homemade brake rod. And it's not the plastic pen thing that you normally see. It's a piece of 12 gauge wire wrapped in fire alarm insulation, and it's like really good. It's a really good brake rod. And I will be starting the test over here today, I think. Alright guys, so since I've wasted a lot of your time, let's go ahead and start the test. Let's see, and we're just gonna pull. Loud. Oh my. Sheesh, that's painful, actually. There we go. Actually, I forgot. I have the selective silence switch. Now, sadly, since this is a 2-wire device, the strobe also shuts off. But these ones keep going, and they're out of sync. It's weird for spectrals to go out of sync like that quickly. And we'll reset our pull. Make sure the brake rod goes back in. Then we can go ahead and reset our system. So let's just give this one a single pull. This is a single action. It used to be dual action, but the thing had a big crack in it. So I took it out. I'm going to probably get another one. A little lift here. But anyway, let's go ahead and start. 3, 2, 1. That's loud. Alright, let me grab my key, which I put over here. That is bright for 75 candela. Oh, it's worse than a camera flash. It almost makes me blink. There we go. And we'll reset the system. Now, I guess I'll do a key switch test real quickly. Got my screwdriver right here, so let's just go ahead and give it a quick test. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this rather quick system test. And if you're wondering about this switch, this does nothing yet. I'm trying to make it into a fire alarm dual switch. This is kind of like a panel area sort of thing. It's my controls for my system, but this does nothing whatsoever. It doesn't even have power going into it right now. The wires are connected, but it doesn't go anywhere. One set of wires goes up into this box right now, which I have no idea why I'm feeding to this box, because there's no point or purpose in having it fed to that box. That screw is loose. Wrong screwdriver, but whatever. It still worked. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this kind of long system test. I'll be trying to make another few tests in the next couple weeks, I'd say. But, again, those are the devices. Love that Commander 3. And I will expect an unboxing video of this later in the week. My heat detector. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Remember, vote for the fire alarms. See you later.